Hey y'all, RNY for Health here, and as you can see from my clothing, I am freezing. Those of you who've been through this weight loss journey know what it's like. Your body, if you've been really heavy, I was 418 at my highest weight, and I was used to running around in t-shirts in the winter because I was so insulated. And now I am not very as well insulated. I'm still insulated, but I've got a ways to go. But anyway, so what I've been doing this morning is watching YouTube videos about how to stay warm and how to wear layers. And it's like being a human being who needs warmth 101, because I've had so many years of carrying around all my own insulation. And I was for a while too big to even go buy a coat. I couldn't find a coat that would fit over my arms. So I've been, I'm going to have to buy some winter clothes, I think, because I'm just freezing. So the other exciting news is that I have I've finished my 6-month pre-op diet that was required by my insurance before they would approve the Roux-en-y gastric bypass surgery. So in my pre-op diet period, I lost 78 pounds, and I'd lost 10 before I started, so I've lost 88 pounds total. So yoo-hoo! I'm really excited about getting to this point. And now it's just a matter of getting approval from the insurance company and then scheduling my surgery. So I'm going to have the Roux-en-y probably early to mid-December, it looks like now. So consequently, my dietitian told me on Friday that she wanted me to start their pre-op diet is different than some of the other ones I've seen on the YouTube channels. So my surgeon asks people to go on what's equivalent to the Atkins induction phase, that first phase, the Atkins diet, very low carb for 2 to 3 weeks before the surgery. And since we're not sure exactly when my surgery is going to be, and I want to be ready if they have an opening and my insurance approves, I want to get right in there and have the surgery. I'm going to go ahead and start on Monday. So I'm finishing up some of the fruit and stuff that I have with carbs in it in my kitchen, so I don't throw food away and waste it. But Monday I'm going to start on the induction phase. That's what I'm calling it. And the basic rules are no more than 20 grams of carbs of any kind. So you have to very carefully keep track of your carbs in the day. They really don't want you to have more than 4 or 5 carbs in a several-hour period, so you need to space them out through the day. And the purpose of this is that it actually, the nutritionist told me that for every 1 molecule of fat that your liver stores, it also stores 3 molecules of water. So she did this motion, it's like wringing out your liver, and it shrinks the liver and makes it smaller when it burns up the glycogen or whatever it's burning up. I guess it's not fat it's burning up, it's the glycogen, the sugar. So I'm not a biochemist by any means, but the basic idea is that it shrinks your liver and it gives the surgeon more room to work, and it makes the surgery go better. So I'm like, okay, anything that makes surgery go better, I'm on board. And I also will lose some more weight during this time because, I have insulin resistance, and so I'll be able to drop my insulin injections way down. And insulin makes you store fat, so I should burn more calories, even if I kept my calories the same, but just switch to a much lower carb and lower insulin. I should burn calories pretty fast, or burn fat pretty fast between now and when I have the surgery. So that's my news, and if anybody out there knows how to stay warm, besides cranking up the heat and having a terribly expensive heating bill, please let me know. I guess it's all about layers, and that's what I'm learning from all the stuff that I read. And I'm still heavy enough that I can't find a lot of these, winter layer clothes that people are talking about online. They just don't make them in my size. And I'm about a 3X now, sort of a 2X, 3X on top, and a 3X on the or 4X on the bottom, depending on how the manufacturer and how they're cut. And I started off at like 5Xs were tight on me, so I want to buy some winter clothes, but I don't want to spend a lot of money on clothes that I won't be able to wear next winter. So I'm kind of just, getting by with, I have like gloves on inside and a scarf and a hoodie and a, shirt underneath the hoodie, and I have a blanket that I've been wrapping around me when I'm watching television or on the computer, and it's pretty pathetic over here. I got some, Healthwise makes some protein, low carb hot chocolate, and I also found that they also make some bouillon. So I've been trying to have warm meals, and I'm not eating salads right now. And I have the heater on. I look like the Nook of the North, but it's 68 degrees in here with the heater on. So, in my bedroom, I turn the heat up to like 73, and I'm still just freezing. And I have to wear like double socks, and I wear sweatpants to bed, and this hoodie goes to bed with me. I have another one that's in the wash. But anyway, so if anybody has any tips or pointers on how to get your hands on warm clothes as you transition and without spending a fortune, let me know. I'm thinking about going to Value Village and just walking around and seeing what they have there and the secondhand stuff. But I kind of don't like to wear secondhand clothes, and I think I'm going to have to get used to it. Just go buy a few things and just wash them with a lot of bleach and soap, so that I don't feel like I have people's cooties on me. I'm sure they're very nice people. It's just weird. The whole place smells weird, so I don't usually go there. But I'm also not going to go spend a fortune on clothes right before I lose a bunch of weight. So that's all I have to say. That's my update, and thank you for any tips or pointers you have on staying warm. Bye bye.